What's up, everybody? Evening. Welcome to my live stream. Let me just put on some tunes. You guys can let me know if the sound's okay. As usual. So going to continue where I left off last week with the school dragon slash rat slash whatever creature you can see in it. Just bear with me, just quickly setting things up here. Oh, is the music low, or is my voice okay? I'm streaming from home instead of my office today, so. Is it better? Is it better? Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's fine now, right? Okay, last thing. Okay, let's get started. Oh wait, let me get this chat ready. Because otherwise I cannot see you guys. Does this sound better now? I hope so. Okay. Really have to find the way that I can have the chat here on my screen while I'm working at, so I don't miss you guys. Oh, can I change this music? I'm streaming from Pretzel Rocks. It's all this music that's safe for streaming in YouTube and copyright stuff. So I think the bass is really here. Really liking it. Some nice hands, some feet in there. It's still all separate subtools, as you can see. So I can easily move around. But it's also time to merge some stuff. So yeah, but first I want to start just a quick warm-up sculpt. To get in the flow. I'm a bit tired as usual. Not making anything in particular, just moving some shapes around. Any cool tips? The latest features. Yeah, I must say I'm using the same features for years, not really dove into new features yet. But I know there's some cool stuff, like the anchor. That's pretty cool. Like the bend. Can do some cool stuff with this. So the anchor is pretty cool. Wait, let's just dive in the big one. Hiding the wings for now, because I still have no idea how to implement them on him. Yeah, every time there are new features, I think, yes, those are awesome, and then just keep on my old ways and forget about them. Just now finally using Sculpt's Pro mode and what's it called again? This one, Remesh by Union, etc. It's there for a long time already now, and I'm just starting to use it. So his neck is really disappearing a bit, so I'm going to bring that back. Smooth out the sketching part now. Just see how it looks, and we'll refine some shapes and parts. Oh, this music is super strange. Man, December already. Have you tried any of the new features yet, Henry? Just getting my enemy model in frame. Even if it is a creature, but yeah, still some still humanoid, so it's a basic anatomy in there would be great. Just has to be perfect. Kind of digging the music. It's a bit crazy, but so yeah, adding wings. I have no idea yet for that one. Pardon me. Guess you have to let me know if I'm breathing into the mic, by the way. This mic really picks that up. Also forgot about that. My document size. Oh, is it really streaming bad? It should be just normal full HD. See? It's so dark here, I cannot see. Okay, yeah, like in these big traps. I don't have a reference for this one. I just started it last stream. Well, I started it on my iPad 2 weeks back, and on my last stream I just refined it a bit more. Now we're just continuing it with that and just see if we can make some interesting shapes. So yeah, it's no perfect anatomy, but it doesn't have to be. So there's no reference. I'm just looking a bit at my anatomy model I have here. It's an older one. I have a better one at my office, but I'm streaming from my home office today. So I'm just looking for some cool shapes that will work. Thank you. Yeah, I really fell in love with the pose and the shape of it. That's why I decided to keep going with this one, and maybe it can be a cool 3D print. He's symmetrical now, of course, and that will change. Oh. Just trying to think of a way to get in some wings. I blocked them in last time with just some primitives. I think this would look really cool. Yeah, not sure about that, how to do those wings. Not sure if we can get to that tonight. Really have to dive into some reference for those. I'm also not sure what kind of creature this is. It can be a rat, can be a sort of dragon, can be a bat. I'm just going to save. Next. Now do the remesh by union. I'm not really hard smoothing. Really like those details you get from the cross hatching. Already looks a bit like muscles. So, where you guys already from? Where's everybody from? Time on us to get some evenly divided polygons. Hey, is it worth doing game ready held cards only for a portfolio project? Yeah, it depends. If you can do it and you want to show that you can make awesome looking hair cards, definitely do it. And also just showing XGen is also a good thing. Just depends what kind of job you're looking for, what you want to show in your portfolio. I guess. Wat is er?
Dus net uit kan doen, nou, ik weet gewoon dit net uittrekken.
Moet je hoi zeggen tegen de mensen? Say hi.
Hi. Praat ze ook?
Ze kunnen typen in de chat.
Dus ze praten alleen in daarin.
Daar op de blauwe scherm. My son was just checking what's going on here. Mag wel. mix. There's nothing in there. Slaap, jongen. I think it would be good. Some veins will be looking in this one. Or skills. So I got distracted there a bit. This is danger with anatomy, right? You can tweak it for hours and days if you. I feel like it's less forgiving. Yeah, I agree with that. Basically, I think your portfolio really should show perfect work that you're really proud of to show. I know that's hard because we never find our work perfect, I guess. I think your portfolio also should show work, for example, you would like to work in. If you like to do characters with hair cards, etc., big hair cards. For sure do that. Yeah. Yeah, just keep on updating your portfolio then, I guess, right? Something I have to do for many years now. Never got around to work on my portfolio, to be honest. Basically, my Instagram is starting to be my sort of portfolio. So if you can do really make some awesome haircuts, really show it, I think. Good haircuts are always sort of hard, I guess. You can always do both, of course. Show character with haircuts, show character with extend hair. Don't forget, just to sometimes you have to relax, like the stream. And this creature I'm working on a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a fun little creature. Oh, this music. Just have a quick look if I can find something less crazy like this. Should be some free stuff in here. Epic. Let's see. Nice. Would love to see that, by the way. Always want to see other people's work. You can always add me on Instagram or something. Like those deep eyes. Really shoot up the resolution a bit here. Could work on his face maybe today. I can have a look at you if you want to, for sure. Otherwise I can do it right after the stream. That's also fine. Oh man, this is how I know I'm getting a bit tired. My Wacoms keeps getting closer and closer. Before you know it, you knock your head on it. Thank you, yeah. I really like the pose. It's of course still symmetrical, I will change that later. But I really dig the pose. It's really a bit menacing. I like it. I think it will also be a nice 3D print. Thank you. I think the tool needs some big teeth. Maybe. Let's just try it really quick. just making some basic looking teeth. Thank you. We'll check it out in a sec. Just yeah, would that be something you guys will be interested more if I should do some sort of portfolio or reviews? I won't say that, but just look at other people's work and we can just have a look all together and help each other a bit more. So I can maybe for my next live stream I can spend maybe 20 minutes or something just looking at people's portfolios or images that they want to show me to us. Just see oh, that's true, but it's on your Instagram already. Not sure about the teeth. Kinda new to ZBrush. At what point do you sculpt those? Posing the sculpt does the subtool go from Dynamesh to projected on subtools? Basically whenever you want. Usually when I do it is I go pretty far with the Dynamesh. This sculpt is not really a good example for it. But let me think. If you have to broad shapes ready and maybe some secondary details like the muscles, etc., you can do a ZBrush and project it and then start on the finer details. So you can stay in the sketching phase for pretty long until you're happy with the overall look and shape. And some people really go really early with their ZBrush. Yeah, exactly. That's right, senor. I don't have my phone here, I think. Let me just quickly check on Instagram here. See it. Hey, senor. Accept. Oh, that looks awesome. I really like how you did the hands. It really shows stress or distress. I like it. Good job. Is it symmetrical now? Yeah, I like those hands. Good job on that. The finger pose. Can I share it here? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah. When you break that symmetry a bit more later on, it will really pop. I really like it. But you can change anatomy wise. I don't. See. It's hard to see it without any real reference, but you can see maybe. I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. Maybe your calves and the chin bone, etc., can be a bit thinner from the front, but I think you're good, man. If you add those details like on the back, the scapula, etc., then it will really pop. You will really see. Yeah, I think it's ready for details. Don't see really any strange things anatomy-wise. Yeah, looks good. Don't go crazy staring at the anatomy, or before you know it, you get lost, and then you will hate the sculpt. And then really like the hands. You did a good job on that. The pose of the hands. This shows the stress level. She's not happy. Just looking at the head from afar now, I like it. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to move on. And don't stare at it too long. But I know that feeling all too well. You can spend hours and hours just changing things and changing it again, and then find another picture that the arm looks a bit different on your own. And you find yourself changing the arm again. No problem. If you have any more questions or you get any further with it, please show it. I'd love to see it. So yeah, wings. What to do with those crazy wings? Really like all the broad shapes I have now. If it's perfect, no, it's not. But I like it for what it is. I do think I will connect the tail now with his upper body. Work on that a bit to get it flowing more. Just saving it before doing it. Looks weird white without the rest. Yeah, we'll keep the lower and upper body separate for now. Otherwise it all merge together and then you don't want that. Do I dynamis or not? I'm just going to do really high dynamis. Right, let's do a remesh first. Let's do it on symmetry, of course, again. It looks weird like this. Just changing it out for the softer alpha. Wings. Things wings will look good. I'm just checking from all angles a bit to really see the broader shapes if I'm happy with those. I guess I am. I think his broadness and thickness is good now. Don't want to be over muscular. Like this. Hey, hey. What do you guys do with all these models? Do you just model them for Maxon? Do you print them, paint them, sell them? Depends. This one is just for myself, of course, and I am really getting into 3D printing, so I'm definitely going to print this one. And I just bought this, so I can start learning painting. But yeah, these models, you can consider them sometimes just as sketches, ideas, and some ideas really turn into really just complete characters that maybe can end up even in a portfolio or something, right? Yeah, it's not perfect anatomy, but I think it's cool enough, right? It looks still needs some tweaking to get it perfect, but like I said, you can tweak for ages. Sometimes you just have to say, yeah, it's good enough, move on. I'm wondering if I'm going to keep it like he's really naked, basically. I'll give him some scales. I believe there's this free brush somewhere. Just going to slap on some quick scales. I think it's this one, just to see how it looks. No, that's not the one. Remember, I have a better one. Do some snake scales. Yeah, I think I'm keeping him naked. Doesn't do what I want. So it's still very sketchy, as you can see, but slowly it's turning into a more defined sculpt. Liking this pointy elbow a bit. Just have to make it look a bit better later on. Just trying to get rid of those rules in, like straights and curves. Just a little bit. For my next stream, I will have look up some anatomy for the wings. I do want them in here. I'm not sure yet how I want them. I think I will have take a look at what's his name from World of Warcraft. Oh, the ZBrush. Good one. I always forget about it. I have it. I have it right here. Somewhere. Geo, here he is. Geo. ZBrush is amazing, I love it. I always forget that I have that. It's amazing to get some quick details in. Yeah, printing is really cool. Of course, I work for companies, and then I create models for characters or environments, etc. With my own sketch models, I want just basically I'm always keeping now what will look cool if I print it. I just received the new received the Bamboo Lab printer now. Really excited about that. I already had an Elegoo one. And I have a couple of resin printers as well. But they're just too toxic for me or something. When I print, I just start coughing like crazy. So I first have to find a good room to print in. Yeah. Well, I must say that at Elegoo, the Bamboo Lab printer, not too bad with small details even. It's of course no resin, but still. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's also the cleaning with the alcohol that gets me. But the water one, good idea. Need to try that. Now it looks like one of those snake creatures from World of Warcraft. Oh, what they called again? I'm just adding some what I think can be muscles. See those shapes that's forming here? Sometimes it just doesn't make sense, but it looks cool. I think if it looks cool, just keep it. Nobody will really go for, oh, that piece over there, that isn't anatomy. Oh, I hate that word. Anatomy correct. And that's what the stream is all about, right? Having fun, relax, still make cool stuff. I don't like this lump here, I'd like to keep the flow. Ah, it's perfect, I like it. This could be a cool one if you just finish standing on, like, can be like a tree branch or something that you hit and then can mount it on the wall. Or you can do it hand like this or something, and then you can hang keys on it. It's the demon guarding your keys. The key guardian. Yeah, we already made some really nice progress this evening, I think. Yeah, let me see if I have the first sketch on here. Could be this one. This is what I think did on the iPad when I first started this, and I really fell in love with the shape here, the S shape. It just fits perfect. Yeah, I think the upper body, the back is also forming now. Just have to. Next stream I will do the wings. We'll have to do a little bit study about those. The upper body is looking pretty cool. Even I'm happy already how the knees are shaping up. not final yet. Just have to think about this part, because from front it's really visible, of course. But it also feels strange to give this character a pants or something, you know? But also don't feel like sculpting genitals. Why, I don't know. It's just anatomy, right? Yeah, a loincloth. Jesus. There's no way around it, to be honest, right? It's also pretty fun to work on this without reference. You know? Just basically getting the anatomy from my memory bank. Looks good from an angle, but from front it looks weird. Thanks, Ed. Really happy with how this one turned out. Normally on the stream I do something quick, but I like to do this now. Oh, and just finish it completely on the stream. Only working on it on stream. So I like the arms. I think that's so dark and you cannot see my cool reference model. Yeah, for sure. Because yeah, I already noticed now I have this anatomy model next to me, looking at it way too much. And you see things and you try to change it, and before you know it, this whole stream I only did an arm, for example. You know? And if you just concentrate on the shapes and what with a bit of anatomy in your head, experience a bit more freedom. You can always go back, of course, and check the anatomy. And sometimes it's also okay to just spend a long time on an arm, as long as you're having fun sculpting that arm. Sometimes you feel like Bob Ross. You just have to sculpt and just have fun. Let's change Madcap into no perspective. Also, to reset your mind, I guess. Oh yeah, on my home computer, missing of course a lot of my Madcaps. That's not cool. This one, Jason Martin. Cool, yeah. Sorry, I'm just really going into my sculpt, so I forget to talk. I'm sitting alone at my office all day, so I'm not used to talking when I'm working. I stream for quite a while now, so I'm still getting used to it. So if you guys have any questions, please ask. Just going to try something with these wings I have here. Just adding some bony feeling to it, maybe trying to do that. Faces versus body, which is hard. Well, I don't think it's really faces versus body. I think it's parts. So some parts of the body are really not that hard to make, learn. But man, have you ever tried making hands? I still really hate making hands. So I think it's more parts. So with faces, sometimes I really struggle with this part here, the cheekbone. If I just made them a bit bonier, you can really see what it will look like. It looks pretty cool, if I say so myself. The shapes. This was what I really mean, just looking at shapes and not reference images all the time. Noses. Noses are also one of those things I struggled a long time with it, and then you find out some tricks how a nose is, and then bam, for you will make your nose easy. You should check out Ryan Kingsley on Instagram. He posted some really nice stories about making lips and noses, etc. Yeah, okay. Definitely doing wings. Also, there's sometimes you really struggle with some, with for example, the nose, and you start a new project and you just make a perfect nose first try. And time flies. I have about 20 minutes left before I have to go. It's going to be a long day tomorrow, so get some good sleep today. But yeah, hope this stream is entertaining for you guys. That's why I'm doing it, of course. Also, next year I want to really stream a lot more, also on my own channel. Oh man, I'm liking it a lot. So please follow me on the socials and stay in touch. I'm always happy to help with anything. And I really like to look at what other people are making and creating. So if you have anything you want me to see or just what you want to show, please send me that. Love to see it. And even if you want to, can do some sort of critic, I guess. Hey, Dre. No problem, man, no problem. Happy to show and share the knowledge and the fun. It's also good for myself to stream more, to show you guys and talk a bit more. Okay, I want to try this. Never tried this before. So you can paint a mask or something, right? Then it will create a mess. Can you make a wing with it? It lacks subdivisions, of course. That's what I mean. I really need reference for this because I have no idea what it's a wing. It should look like, but I guess something like this. Oh, that's cool. What makes it flat, I guess, to the camera. So this is a feature that's in there for a longer time, but I just don't think about it, so I'm not using it at all. But it can be very handy to make some shapes, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. How do you render the final products? You have different programs. Lately I'm really making quick preview renders in Marmoset. I have used Keyshot, but don't know Keyshot. Not using that a lot anymore. But also rendering in Arnold and Maya for the really big renders, and of course just starting in Unreal. That is going to be a bit my future, I think. Setting a really good render scene up in Unreal. I've been working for some games company, and they kind of not forced me, but encouraged me to use Unreal. And I love it. It's easier than I thought. Okay, this all. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Of course, you need some big wing, big point on here later on. After Effects. It does. And then you just light it in there or something. That's interesting. Yeah, Adobe is really doing things lately. Also with their AI, I hate it and I love it. I don't know. I hate it because it scares me, of course, on what it's doing. Will it replace us all? Will it not replace us? Will it become a tool? Will it become Skynet and destroys us all? I don't know. I also hear so many mixed things about some people are really busy, others just losing their jobs. So it's a strange world at the moment with all the wars going on. So I'm glad I can spend this Tuesday with you guys and just relax. Just take a look at this front part. It looks so weird from this angle. Loincloth it is. How crazy will it be if you don't do a loincloth but just the jeans or something? This looks weird without the rest on. Loincloth for the win. That reminds me of a character that was also naked. Let me see if you can still find that one. And guess what I created for him? Loincloth. It's been a while. Beast. Just gonna show it's fun. When I have time, I have to clean up this mess. There's so much stuff. It's a beast. This really big monster a while back and a loincloth on him. Oh, here he is. It's a big file. Put the big one here. And loincloth. Or even a pants loincloth. Also one of those many characters that I need to finish, print or do something cool with it. Yeah, thanks man. It's a fun sculpt. Just have to finish it. Yeah, the two wings look like this. I have an Illidan Storm Rage character. His wings are going up. That's weird. Let me try that. Yeah, big ass giant. To save it. Statue of the Storm Rage and his wings are going the other way. Oh, let's see if I can do that as well. Oh, it was already. No need for a T-pose mesh. The other wind's the other way better, right? Quickly searching for Illidan storage picture here. And if you guys played World of Warcraft back in the day, so amazed when Storm Raids came out. Yeah, I think he's indeed missing a bone. That's for next. Good eye, good eye. Yeah. Not sure. Oh well, that's for the next stream. Yeah, then his will look way awesome. Indeed, I think he's missing a bone. Good eye. Good eye. This goes to the. Yeah, you see, that's right. Don't go too much into anatomy. And we're already again on those stupid arms. Yes, inside. View of that. It's not wanted yet. Triceps. It's almost time. Andre, if you could go back in time and give a your artist self any advice based on what you've learned in your 3D art journey, what would it be? Good question. That's a very good question. Let me just sink that in for a second. Any advice from me? don't underestimate yourself, I guess. And it's really also a bit to the fact that I'm a freelancer. When you first start freelancing, money is always scary to ask for money. So when most of the freelancers start, they really underestimate themselves and charge basically nothing. And of course those big companies will say, oh, you do it for that, fine. That's one advice. Another advice would be myself, start streaming earlier. Start 3D printing earlier. Take courses. Don't be afraid to fail. Oh man, you're drawing. Oh no, it's okay. Dre. Never thought about that. Missing humorous near the shoulder. And you're making me look up bones now. Yeah, but I think I know what you mean. You're right. I will spend next stream on the wings. We really dive into it to make the best wings for this character we can make. Which I really like how this is turning out. Practice. Yeah, block out. You can never go wrong with block outs. And don't forget we have Ctrl Z and save another version. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm liking it as well. Just have to refine it now. But I don't think I will give him skills, a lot of skills or something. Because that will hide the cool anatomy we got now. Not like in the elbow. That's something for the next time. But yeah. As you can see how we started with this, the quick idea I had. Now we have something, have this. That's some pretty cool progress, I think. See, I started with blocking and just with primitives, also to pick up the muscle shapes. They're just primitives. Not sure if you can go back in streams and re-watch that. I really like the progress you made. So next stream it will be wings and legs. Oh, it's fun. ZBrush on the iPads is it's really nice. I like it a lot. The interface is also really good on the iPad. It works really well. Wasn't expecting that. It really feels like you're just basically on the desktop, but with a better interface. Yeah, I like it. This is going to be a really fun character. So if you can basically finish the wings and legs next stream, then I maybe can do one more before the end of the year about really detailing them. zooming on in on the head and get everything nice and angry on his head. But I'm afraid my time is up for today. Please add me on Instagram and stay in touch. I really like to see what you guys are doing. See you guys on the next stream then. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching and chatting with me. And I will look in those into those wings. On the missing bones, etc. Thank you again. Thanks, man. Thanks for that hard question. We'll even think about it. Maybe address it next stream again. Stay safe, everybody. See you guys later. Oh, nice. I will follow you back.